Hey everyone, welcome. My name's Melinda and I'm here with Creative Collections. Hey everybody. Woo, we are approaching the last week of December. November. Man, can you tell where my mind is? I really want this year to be over with. So, hello. Like I said, my name's Melinda. I'm here with Creative Collections. I am here in Washington State, nice chilly cold Washington State, and we are going to do some inking tonight. So as you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. If you are new, let me know where you're watching from, and welcome. Hey Faye. Faye, you're my first one. Okay, and there it goes. Boom. Like so. Hey, Michelle. I may have to figure out how to plug in my phone. It's kind of dead. Hold on. Hang on. I should have thought about this beforehand, right? Oh, but you know what? It wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be Creative Collections without any of this. Whew. Okay, let's see. I don't know that that's plugged in. Hang on. Guess what? Oh, it is, but I don't think it's working. Okay, let me... Hi, Connie. Hey, Deborah. Hold on, guys. I have way too many cords. You're glad you got your notifications worked. Had to turn back on for a couple of designers. Just did that last week too. Not sure what. Facebook it messes with us all. I don't think they like us. Okay. I hope that's working. Okay. We'll see. We will see. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, I don't think Facebook likes anybody because they keep messing with everything. So we're going to do a really quick inking project tonight because, holidays are coming. We need to have like our own personalized shirts. And I thought, you know what? Let's do a Peanuts, okay? And let's do the classic, the Piano Pals. So it's going to be one color. We're going to use just flat black. It's going to be gorgeous. So hope everyone had a great weekend. My weekend was busy. It's like, I'm telling you, I just don't feel like I have enough time for anything anymore. Oh yeah, let me get you that login. Hold on. YouTube. Let me pull it up for you. Okay, Deborah, I just put it in for you in the comments, and you should be able to click on it and then just subscribe. So you'll see my face just exactly how it is. You're welcome. You're welcome. Did everybody have a good weekend? If I haven't already asked you that. I was busy. Like I was saying, I just don't feel like I have time for anything. Okay. And then I still have to pack. We leave tomorrow. Rory and Steve are already down there. Steve's my son-in-law. They've been there since they got there on Sunday. So they're getting the cars all ready. Rory gets to start practicing tomorrow. And he only gets, get this, he only gets like 2 minutes on the track at a time. Like, so total, he's got 3 cars, so he'll be on the track a total of 6 minutes tomorrow. So they really don't give a whole lot of practice time. So that's where the handlers come in. They got to know their cars. They got to know their cars. Okay, I'm gonna pull you on down. I think this is a really cute design. It'll be adorable for any time of the year. But you know, the piano I think was debuted in the holiday show. But this would be cute. And then think about it, like you can put it on a long sleeve shirt. And then you could wear a sweater over it or a vest. I think it'll be adorable. This shirt I got from Walmart a few years ago when they were on sale for like a couple bucks. It's size large, the True in Time. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it because I'm not sure that it would fit me. But we'll see. Might just give it away. So when you are inking, you do not need to fuzz your transfer because you want it to adhere to the material. So we're going to just set it down like so. Before the show started, I put an ink mat on so that way it doesn't run through. Now, I had a choice. I could have done black. I could do black or I could do like white, and I'm going to choose to do black. Let me grab a paper towel though, so when I pull it up, I have something to put it on. I am really looking forward to this much needed time off coming up. But 3 weeks I'll be on Christmas break, and I'm hoping to get my life back in order and organized. We'll see. Okay. So I pulled out the black velvet ink, and you want to make sure that you're very careful with it of getting it on the material where you don't want it, because it will ink. It'll be permanent. Okay. Oh, I think I made a good choice. Okay, this might be really cute. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. But you know what? It sold once, it'll sell again. So don't fret. It just sucks. Okay. Check your fingers for any ink that you might have on there, because once you touch, it's going to be permanent. You know, I took off my acrylics, everybody. These are my nails. I took off my acrylics. Oh, look how stinking cute that is. Okay, I'll take this into the house to wash. Okay. I think this is my favorite part, is little wood stock. Oh. No, that's it. Hi, Melanie. Welcome. It's a squeegee. So they are squeegees that you, whoops, I guess you can't see it, that you use, and they come in multiple sizes. This is our mini squeegee. And so what you do is you put your ink or paste on it, and then you squeegee through our transfers. Our transfers are very unique. They are, let me pull one here real quick. So wherever you see the white, that is called a silk screen. And so that's how you get your design to go on your garment or your surface without flaw. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's a squeegee. And look, I have some ink on my hand, so I need to clean it before I move on. Yeah, I get it, Michelle. I'm so sorry. And that's why it fell through, is because they couldn't get insurance to cover their mortgage. So I'm just using a baby wipe to make sure that I have no ink on my fingers. And so the next step is we're going to dry this. You can air dry it. You could leave it overnight to dry, or you could rush it through with a dryer that I have, like here. I feel like I'm so close. There. Thanks. Yeah, chalk is an amazing product. It is 100% safe for children. So it's all non-toxic and everything. I let my granddaughter's been chalking with me since she was like 2. She's 6 now. So it's a lot of fun, and you can create all kinds of fun stuff. You can create from, very basic chalk surfaces to more permanent, to what we're doing now, which is inking. Okay. So, yeah. Well, yeah, financing is kind of hard. You never know. That's like when Matt and I were selling our old home and we wanted to buy this one, the one that we're in. Before we even made an offer, we made sure that our financing was available, that we could do it. Because it's always scary, like when you've got one mortgage and you're wanting to buy another house, and then what if you don't sell that house, and then you're stuck with 2 mortgages. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to dry this, and then we're going to heat set it. And once it's heat set, you can wash it over and over in your washer and dryer, and you have wearable art that you actually made. Peanuts is one of our newer affiliates that we have, along with Tiffany Thiessen. And then we have a new one coming out, but I can't tell y'all what it is. Not until they tell us that we can talk about it. Exactly. So, yeah, I mean, why would you not see about like getting pre-approved before you start looking? But some maybe they had it, thought they had it, were good, and you know, because when they like go through your finances, man, they go through it with a fine tooth and comb. I remember when my husband was in the military, and he was retiring, and so we were planning on coming to Washington State. At the time, we were living in Ohio, and we were applying for financing and everything to buy a house here. And I literally got sick. I mean, where I spiked a temperature of 104 and stuff. Well, I had other things going on, but you know, when you go to the emergency room, they're like, well, you know, anything going on, you know, and stuff. And it was like, what were you doing at the time you fell ill? It's like filling out financing for a house that we can't afford. I mean, I guess we could afford it, but you know, you never know. It was like because he was retiring, so it's like we didn't know if he was going to have a job right away, and then I kept getting sick, so it was like they were like, that'll do it to anybody filling out that. Okay, so what I did was I dried it with the air dryer, so that's completely dry to the touch. I'm going to turn my heat press back on. And then we're going to heat this, we're going to heat set it. Yeah, you can use an iron. And so like this is a cotton shirt. And if you use a regular household iron, you're going to want to put it on the highest setting possible, which would be your cotton setting. And you're going to do about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. However, because I have a heat press, there we go. It's only going to take 30 seconds on each side. Have I ever inked on ceramic tile? Yes, I did a few years ago. So yes, you can. And what you would do is you would put it in your oven and heat set it that way. It would be like at, I want to say 275. I can get you the actual directions for like 45 minutes. So yes, you can heat set on tile. Glass, anything non-porous would go into your oven. So like coffee mugs and stuff like that. You can ink on clothing, tableware, you know, like tablecloth. I'm trying to think, what else do I have? Do I have anything that could show that I ink? No, it's a lot of chalk. A lot of chalk. So yeah, but you can definitely ink on ceramic tile. Okay, so we have this ready. I'm going to take some parchment paper. I just go to the Dollar Tree and buy it. And you're going to want to put your parchment paper over your ink design. Okay. And then we're going to do this in 2 presses, because like one on this side and one on that side. 30 seconds on each side. And then I'll turn it inside out and we'll ink heat set that side, and then that's it. That's all you have to do. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I have some tile, ceramic tile out in the garage. Maybe when I get back from Vegas, Michelle, I will do some ceramic tile. The other thing, while I have the heat press going, let me show you all Okay, hold on. We're gonna, because I just got them in, we're gonna make some keychains real quick. So let me get this done and then grab the keychains and some sublimation, some of our heat transfers that we have, and we will sublimate a little bit. I like to sublimate. Okay, and that's ready to go. So this would be adorable with like a just a black cardigan sweater or even a vest. So we're going to turn it inside out. I'm going to heat set the other side. And then this is ready for the wash, ready to wear. Nice fall colors. Okay, see, like the ink went through there just a little bit, but not too terribly bad. That's why you put the ink mat down, so that way it doesn't go all the way through to the other side. Oh, my nose. Okay, do that. Let me grab those keychains real quick. I turn the heat up on the heat press too. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. Now, the parchment paper, because I had it dry, good and dry, I can reuse this on something else. Okay, here's our very cute shirt that we did tonight. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, my lighting feels off tonight. I'm sorry about that. So cute. Michelle. Okay. Get a ticket in for you. Go. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. Let's grab some heat transfers. We all love our heat transfers. Okay. I'm thinking we might do, let me see. Isn't that pretty? Whoops. So these are keychains that are still available on the site. They were part of the Black Friday, and they are sublimation keychains. You can do both sides of them. And so that wouldn't work. That's not a good one. So what you want to do is you want to find, I love this pattern though. It is very fast. Yeah, I mean, inking is like one of the fastest ways to do, um, to be creative. Let's see, what do I have? I have presents. We could do the presents. So let's go ahead and do those. So this is our heat transfers that we have. And you can transfer onto polyester material, or you want to have a sublimation material. So like this is double-sided, and I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to make a couple keychains. Maybe I'll just pop them in somebody's mailbox tomorrow. That's what I usually do. It's like... So what you can do is we can cut it out and do like a double-sided and fold it over, okay, just like so. Or you could cut out each individual. And I'm thinking what we're going to do is I'm going to fold it over. And we're going to do both sides at the same time. I'm just trying to see like which would give me the best wrap. So like that would be cute. Okay, let me get some scissors, cut it out. Just need to know where to cut it. So I just want to make sure that it's on both sides. Okay. Oh, I need my sublimation tape, my heat tape. Hold on. It's like, where is it? I can't reach it from that side. Oh, Willow, you're in my way. She's like, what do you want from me? Okay, so I'm going to tape this down. You want to use heat tape when you're sublimating, because if you use Scotch tape, you wouldn't mind getting one of what? These? Are these prints still available? I thought they were. You know, I've kind of been out of the loop, and I do apologize. I've got a lot going on. Let me look real quick. I thought they were still available. Gifts and goodies heat transfer. Yeah, they are available still. They're $10, but if you're a Perks member, it's only $7. So become a Perks member to get the discount. You get 30% off. What, a keychain? Okay, let me grab some paper. Okay, and we're going to make a sandwich. And then the packaging says for 60 seconds. So we're going to heat set it for 60 seconds. We'll see if it works. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to set your heat press down. You're not going to move it back and forth, and you're going to hold it down for 60 seconds, giving it some good pressure. And 60 seconds is a long time. Hey, honey. That was only 30 seconds. Three, two, one. Woo! Pull it off completely. Got to let it cool. This is going to be really hot. So we're going to let that cool. And see how like some of the ink came out of the thing? You cannot reuse this paper again, because it will transfer on your next project. I can never wait for it to cool down because I just want to see it. Oh my gosh! Look how cute that is. Oh. Oh, but it didn't do it on the other side. I wonder why. That's okay. We could still sublimate on the other side. Oh, but look how cute that is. Okay, let's do another one. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. So like, I would just throw all that away. Let's do another one. Shall we? I mean, who wouldn't love presents for a keychain, right? So then I want to, now I'm getting fancy with my placement of them. Okay. Using some heat tape. I'm going to tape it to both sides. I think what I'll do is I'll cut that piece off right there. I think what we'll do, since it's just peach, we'll save some of this paper. So it's like, that was a lot to throw away. Sometimes I'm very thrifty. Okay. Okay, so we're going to make a sandwich just like we did before using some heat tape. Okay, and then we're going to take the press. It's at 360 for 60 seconds, straight down. Don't move it like you would iron clothing or anything like that. Set your timer and then let it go. These are super cute. I'm wondering, I have another transfer. I'm going to try something a little different. Look at that. Isn't that cute? This is so smooth. Don't you love that? Tell you, heat transferring is like the way to go. I have my sublimation printer. I don't do enough with it, which is a shame. Okay. So then this has got the alphabet. Oh my gosh, would that not be cute? Oh, it's too wide for an M. Well, that's messed up. Ooh, I could do an L. I wonder how it would look with an M. Oh, that's super cute. That would look cute. Okay, let me cut out the M. We're going to try the M. Adorable, right? Now I'm getting a little too fancy. Okay, so what we're going to do is grab some heat tape, put it on that side, and then on that side. Okay, let's look at this one. See if it, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, that's hot. That's why you have to let it cool down, because otherwise you'll burn your fingers. Oh my gosh, look how stinking cute that is. Okay. So again, so I just put the initial M. And the reason I'm putting this in the paper is I don't want the sublimation ink to get on my heat press, because like if I was to press fabric or whatever and it was on there, it would transfer onto my fabric. Okay, so let's do another one. We're gonna do the M. I'm so excited about these. Now I'm like, oh, what else can I sublimate? And these weren't that expensive at all. They were fairly cheap. So they come with the jump rings. So we'll put one together. Okay, I'm gonna let that cool. Oh, and it comes, oh, nice. Okay, so we're gonna put one together. These would make really nice Christmas gifts. You know, just something little to say, hey, thanks for being a friend. Okay. So let's look at, see what the M. Oh, cute. Ta-da! The table went home. Was she happy with the table? Oh, that's still hot. Still hot, 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 hot. Okay, so let's put it together. You're going to put your ring on. Oh, that's hot. Y'all think I'm joking. Okay. And then it comes with this little plastic thing. That we're going to pop in, and then the two ends get clamped in together. Let me grab some, because I'm not strong enough. Let me grab some pliers. Because I don't want it to come. Okay, just like that. Very easy. Very happy. Nice. Okay, so you put in, and you know, like I put the M on the one side with the gifts. That's really, really cute. And it's just, now it's a keychain. Isn't that cute? And then we did this one. But I don't know if y'all can see. Like, look how perfect that is. And so when you get them, when you get the heat transfers, it's going to be muted. But once the heat and the, because after the heat makes the ink expand out or back onto the sublimate, it's more vibrant in color. Oh, that's not, let's focus. There you go. Good, I'm glad she was happy. So I have a couple more that I'm going to play with later. Oh, I love that. Okay, so that was using your heat press sublimating. This was inking. So very nice. Both projects tonight turned out adorable, exactly how I would have wanted them. Maybe I'll give this to Leanna for Miller. I think she would like that. Or maybe I'll just keep it for myself. Okay, that's what I got for you guys tonight. Any questions? I am going to go pack. I'm almost packed. I'm just not 100% packed up. And I will be back next Monday. So y'all have a fantastic Thanksgiving for my American friends. My Canadian friends already had their Thanksgiving last month. And then what you don't use, just put it all back into the packaging. And then you get 2 sheets in each package. So totally worth it, because I'm going to tell you, the sublimating printer, the ink is very pricey. Okay. So this is a good deal. And the design already comes with it. Where can you get the tape? I got my tape on Amazon. So yeah, check Amazon. It's fairly cheap. It's only a few bucks a roll. And so you definitely want heat tape, because anything else, it'll melt. Ah, Faye, you got the last ticket tonight. So it would melt. And then you want to use butcher paper, not wax paper. Because you don't want that the sublimation heat to get on your heat press. So yeah, definitely. But you get like a 4-pack, so totally worth it. I love it. I'm going to throw this in Miller's a box tomorrow and see if she guesses if it came from me. She'd be like, what? I like to do that for some teachers, though. I like to just throw some of the stuff that I've made into their box and just like with a note and says, have a great day or whatever. And see if they can guess who it's from. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm still amazed by it. Okay, y'all. You guys have a great week. Have a very happy Thanksgiving. Spend lots of time with family and friends and loved ones, and get plenty of rest. And I will keep y'all posted on how Rory's doing with his racing. And I will be back next Monday. Parchment paper. Okay, so what is the difference between parchment paper and butcher paper? Parchment paper is pretty thin versus the butcher paper is kind of the same texture. So good question. I just know some butcher paper, like the wax paper, you don't want wax for sure. This butcher paper I bought specifically for sublimation. So that's this paper. But then I have some other, let me get the other roll that's actual butcher paper. Hey, Willow. Oh, what did I do with it? Hold on. Oh. I haven't even opened it yet. But this is butcher paper. And it's a lot thicker than this stuff than parchment paper. So this is the parchment paper, and it's a lot thicker. And this has like a waxy, not really waxy wax, but it does have kind of like a little wax on it of some sort, some kind of film on it. Versus this has nothing on it. It's just butcher paper. So that's all I know. That's what whoops. Oh. And it also has string that came with it. Hey, this is good twine. What did they think? I was going to wrap meat? I bought it for sublimation. So Matt says butcher paper is usually a cleaner made material since it's designed for meat and it is thicker. Yeah, it's thicker. But I guess they thought I was going to wrap meat, like put a roast together. I don't know. Anyways, this is good twine. Nice white twine. So yeah, that's the difference. Okay. So I will see you guys all on Monday, a week from tonight. Until then, y'all have a great week and happy crafting. Good night, everyone.